My guest today is the Zonal PRO of Zone 2 of the Nigerian Police. Ladies and gentlemen, join me, please, in making welcome Superintendent Dolapo Badmos in the building! Yes! Yes! You're welcome, madam. Thank you. Yes, finally, I'm very, very happy to see you in the flesh. I've been following you on Instagram. I like that you're active on social media. It makes us actually feel that the police is your friend.
Yeah.
When you can relate with the police on a social level. All right, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. What would you have been, madam, if you were not a policewoman?
I would have been a medical doctor.
Medical doctor. That's nice. So you've always loved saving lives.
That's it.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. How we feel sometimes there are too many stereotypes about women police. Is there anyone that is wrong? Sometimes some of us feel that they don't involve the women police in combats. Is it a wrong? How many stereotypes do people have that you think is not true about the female police officer?
Well, I think the wrongest one, if I may say, is that they don't have a happy home. They don't have a happy marriage.
Wow.
And it's a very, very wrong notion. And police women makes good wives, and they make good mothers.
I agree with you 100%. But it's easy to understand why people feel like that. Because there's this fear of the police. And you imagine if I'm a policewoman's husband, can I even raise my voice? But it's okay, I understand that. Yes. Have you been part of, I know you've been in the police force for some time now. Have you been part of like a major operation,
Yes.
all those kind of gang, gun shooting?
Of course. I was a divisional police officer. Wow. Where we had to combat some robbers in the midnight. I led my team there. And
that night?
Yes, no.
Hey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting interesting here. Please, don't go anywhere. We will continue this conversation. Keep watching. My guest is the charming Dolapo Badmos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the conversation. All right, madam, now that you're here with us, too many things have been happening. Recently, the administration said we are going to take $1 million out of the foreign reserve and for the purposes of fighting terror in the country. I know that the police force, I like to speak for the police force because they are the people we come in constant contact with. Has the police said to the government, anything for your boys out of that $1 million? Because all of us are in this fight against crime.
Well, I will change it. It's not going to be anything for your boys right now. It's anything for the people that are securing your lives and property.
Exactly.
Well, I don't think we need to ask. They shouldn't wait until we ask. It should be given to us because there are so lot of things to be done to secure lives and property. Yes. So there must be something for the people.
Okay. Yes, yeah. No, I agree with you totally because, if we pull $1 billion to fight terror, we shouldn't only go to the army and the Air Force and all these people. The police should also be involved in all these things because sometimes terror does not know uniform.
Yes.
When terror comes, terror comes.
Yes.
Even those of us that are surviving it, if
they might even mistake you for police.
If anyone reach yourself, maybe we'll hold something. All right. Anyway, on a very serious note, I'm sure this one is troubling. Recently, the World Internal Security and Police Index rated our hardworking police officers the worst police. And as if that one is not enough again, the National Bureau of Statistics ranked the Nigerian police force as the most corrupt. Very troubling.
You see all these ratings, eh?
Yeah.
It's just
because we're looking
it's just mindset.
And we are afraid.
Were you involved in the rating? Did they ask you questions?
I am not. Now that is why I'm asking now.
So who are the people that did the rating now? If you are not involved, if I'm not involved, I am sure so many people here are not involved. So who did the rating now? They just sat in their room and they did the rating. How can you rate somebody that? How can you rate an organization where Somalia just send their own troops to come and understudy Nigerian police force?
Yeah.
and see how they make it happen. And they came here, we told them this is how to go about this. How can you just give...
No, I know, in defense of our police, because we have to be very clear about these things. In defense of our police, I know that anytime they take our police force to international missions,
yes,
they come out tops.
Yes.
Which means they do a whole lot of job.
Yes.
But we are also thinking that some of these people who do this ranking, is it not possible that they come when you're not watching and they check all these 2020 Roger at checkpoints?
Have they gone to the international mission organization to go and ask them?
No, that's what I'm saying.
You don't just you see...
Why we do well at international missions,
yes,
but back home here, too, assuming somebody takes a car and drives around in the evening and be seeing all these, Roger, anything for your boys.
How many do they want to see now? If somebody is saying, are they not going to pity somebody that will just be on the road and then put on uniform and say anything for the boys? If he's been well taken care of, will he go and stay on the road and say anything for the boys?
That's the point. That's the point. I want to agree with that logic that if we take proper care of our police force, because I know outside in all these places where they are ranking our police alongside, they take care of the force very well. They are well provided for.
Yes.
You know, salary, equipment, and all that. Yes. But you know, the Nigerian police, you people are not complaining. So maybe that's why they think you're okay. You know, the last time some of you protested, even it was big problem.
You know that when you have a house help that is taking care of you, and he get headache. No be the house help supposed to tell you now. When you see his face, you go ask, what's wrong with you? You go say, Oga, I get headache. Now the situation where we did.
But yes, you know, sometimes we the people, we feel for the Nigerian police and we want to help. But the IG has said, let us stop buying them beer. Now. You understand?
No, but why do you think I don't drink beer?
Okay.
And assuming I'm a DPO of a division, and then you want to help my division, is it beer you will go and stock the place and say you are helping?
Okay,
when you can as well buy a filling station to be giving us fuel for patrol every day. When you can as well buy a printing press to be supplying us statement forms and files every day. There are so many areas that community policing partnership can help. Yeah. I don't think beer buying is part of them.
Okay, thank you very much. I also think it's not part of it, you know, considering that somebody who is on duty is not supposed to be meddling with that. Because if we say don't drink and drive, we might as well not drink and hold gun. So I totally agree. We shouldn't buy them beer.
Yes.
You know, but now that you mentioned community policing, are you in support of community policing, and what impact does it have in the general scheme of policing the country?
Well, everyone that understands the concept of community policing will be in tandem with community policing. Okay. I describe community policing as policing of the people, by the people, and for the people. Yep. What community policing preaches is just about active partnership.
Okay, the community with the police.
The community with the police.
Yes.
How can we earn each other's trust?
Yes.
How can I trust the community? How can the community trust me? Yeah. Then how can we partner with them to achieve? If I see strangers within the community, and then I just feel they might have been there to cause havoc, how do I call upon the division? It's just a matter of tangling together.
Yes.
That's what community policing preaches. So
fantastic. And now with this your analogy or this your explanation, one would think that the police force will probably be excited at the talks of having state police.
Well,
because you would think that state police will be as close as possible to the community as police can be.
Well, for most people that understand the policing itself, we not say state policing is necessary. How far have we equipped the federal police? What have we done to improve their capacity?
Yes.
Through training, through on-the-job training, through retraining, through welfareism, and all of that. Well, I will ask you, we've always had the first CID in Alagbon. ICPC came on board. EFCC came on board. I leave you to the guests. What is still happening? So relate that to having state police.
Well, for me, we are all interested in proper policing. The people want to be safe, be it state, be it federal or community. As long as if I go to bed with my 2 eyes closed.
But you have been sleeping with your 2 eyes closed.
Not recently, madam, not recently.
Whenever your eyes are open, just call me. Let me know the reason.
All right.
Let us know it is not
you
madam.
Take you up on that.
Don't let us, just let us know if it's madam that is not letting you sleep.
Okay. That's another important one. Thank you very much. It's been nice talking to you. Please, a round of applause. A round of applause.